Howdy folks, welcome back. It's me, Impulse, bringing you some more World of Tanks. This video is not about the gameplay in the background, but please enjoy the game in the background. It is me driving in my COMET. I've played this tank 160, 170 times. I have a 60% win rate on this. However, I've never ever had a mastery, or as they call it, an ace tanker before in this tank, or in 168 games, and plus I've never had an ace tanker until this game. The highest I've had is second class, never first or never ace tanker, and I've managed to do it on this game. And I must admit, I play this tank absolutely fantastic. I do like the tank. I also like the Cromwell. So let's get back onto the reason why I'm doing this video. Quite simply, guys, I've been having issues ever since I put my new graphics card in, and it's nothing to do with the graphics card. It's to do with my Windows 10 and AMD drivers. For some daft reason, I couldn't uninstall AMD graphics drivers for me to do a clean install. It wouldn't let me do it. It kept asking for a digital license. I had to go through the forums, show them on the forums, and they said, "We've never ever seen this before." So I thought, great, left on my own, don't know what to do. I thought, great, what am I supposed to do? And it kept crashing my games. It caused my PC to go blue screen of death, kept saying there's a visual driver faulty on all that, and it's just getting annoying. So decided only one thing for it: PC restart, which will clear everything including the graphical drivers, and virtually what you're doing is reinstalling a fresh OS. You'll still have your license key, but everything else is refreshed. So I did that, and then reinstalled AMD drivers, reinstalled World Tanks, reinstalled some of the motherboard, all the motherboard drivers, none of the motherboard apps at the moment. I'm still thinking of installing TurboLAN, but at the moment the network controller seems to be working alright because it's using the Windows stuff. It seems to be alright, but I would say put the drivers in, but I just haven't put in the software to go with it. You know, the driver for the network adapter is there, but you can also get software which is called TurboLAN to increase the latency when you're playing games, well, decrease latency when you're playing games to give yourself more of an effective potential in the game. And I just at the moment trying to keep the PC not cluttered, if you know what I mean. So I haven't installed those yet. I'm not quite sure if I will, but see how it goes for a few weeks. If I do notice an impact in performance when I'm on the internet, I probably will put in TurboLAN software. But saying that, I've also installed my sorry, my Sony Vegas 13. I've put Audacity back on. I've said I've installed World of Tanks. I'm at the current point of downloading and installing the Division. Because there's a simple reason why. I wanted to bring you a video of performance between my performance on my system, which is a let's state of my. It'll be in this description, but my system is quite simply 97 4790K with a ASUS Z97A motherboard. We've got a 500 gig SSD plus a 1 terabyte hard drive. I've also got 16 gig of RAM, a 600 watt power supply. Graphics card is the XFX RX 480 GTR. This is the 1288 megahertz boost clock. I don't want to do the other one because I just can't justify an extra 40 hertz for £20. Now, you could do that in yourself and overclock, so why should I? But I'm not planning to overclock it. So I want to show you what kind of performance you can get from playing a Division using my system. And I'm not going to use Afterburner because I'm going to use the nice little tool you get with Uplay. If you don't know, you can go into settings and you can set up to show you your frame counter. So, and when you're recording, especially with Relive, which is a really good recording system when it works, and since I've reinstalled everything, it's working perfectly fine. It'll record everything on the screen, including that little clock. So you'll be able to see the frames I'm getting from ultra to high to medium to low. And I'll do that just to show you what kind of performance you will get from the Division. Then I might just run it through GTA 5 when I download GTA 5, put it through and show you what kind of performance you will get out of GTA 5. It'll be absolutely good. Remember, this will all be in 1080p because I'm using a 1080p monitor. However, I could, if I wanted to, I could increase it to 1440p, and it'll just it'll work. But I'll just be using a 1080p monitor, but I can still use it as 1440. You know what I mean. But it'll still show you that kind of a potential. But I'm going to do it. It's all 1080p, and hopefully I'll have this up and running next week. I got to work. I'm now going to be working for the next 2 nights, which is including New Year's Eve. So I'm going to be not finished until 7 o'clock New Year's Day. Then I got 4 days off, and then back into work again. So hopefully I should have my video of the Division up by Monday. Hopefully, cross my fingers if everything goes okay. The one thing I have noticed about Windows 10 is exactly the same as Windows Vista. Do you remember that issue where every now and then Windows Vista would move a driver to a different place, which caused the PC to shut down and blue screen, and you had to use certain software which would put it back? Yeah, like I could say Glade utilities and all that. It would put them back to where they're supposed to be, and it worked perfectly fine for the 3 to 4 months, and then it'll do it all again. But Windows, that's what I think Windows 10 is doing to me as well. I hate it. But overall, this is what I'm planning to do. Division, hopefully get you a video showing what kind of performance with my system. As you can see, I'm on top, got my Ace Tanker. Absolutely fantastic gameplay. I enjoyed it very much. It's one of the games which I absolutely fantastically enjoyed. The reason I downloaded it is because I wanted to play an online game while waiting for my internet to pick up so I can download Division, because at certain times of day my internet will drop right down, and BT is a pain in the ass for doing that. So thanks for watching this video, and hit that like button, leave me a comment in the description if you want to say anything. But until next time, it's me, Impulse, sign off. Catch you later, guys, and bye from me.